So welcome back guys to another video, and today is an update video. And first and foremost, I am not a big fan of update videos, but I felt like this was something that needed to be addressed because we are right there at the next generation of consoles. Console gaming is entering a new age, and I've had a lot of folks message me on social media and they're asking, Xander, are you getting a PS5? Are you getting a Series X? Are you getting both? Which one should I get? And here's the thing. As a gamer and as a content creator, I have two different perspectives. I want to say first and foremost, I am waiting. I am not getting a PS5, I'm not getting a Series X until the distant future. And the reason why I say that is because, let's face it, 2020 has been quite a ride financially. I work two jobs behind the scenes, and my second job has been closed since March, but they're going to be opening back up in the next couple of days. So I'm going to be going back to some sort of normalcy, but with that being said and the huge weight lifting off my shoulders, I can't justify having a family and spending $500 or even $300 on a brand new console. I just can't do it. Can't do it. So I had to think about that. Also, with being a content creator, there's like a whole nother perspective. Because let's think about the way YouTube was back in 2013 when the PS4 and the Xbox One was coming out. YouTube was much more of a community. It was much more of a social media aspect to it. We didn't have influencers. We didn't have, content creators doing reviews on brand new games, and we had response videos. And, back then I was mainly more of a retro channel, so it didn't really matter if I talked about a game that was, 15, 20 years old, because that's the audience that I brought to my channel. Now things have changed, and I still dive through any game of the decade, but I talk a little bit more about modern games. I definitely dive into the Switch. I dive into indie games, because most importantly, I want whoever watches my videos to leave with something new to play. And if you've played something that I've talked about, we can talk about it, because here we are in 2020. It boggles my mind, guys. It boggles my mind that here we are in 2020 and I'm making a show on the internet talking about video games to people all over the world, when this was a hobby just a couple of decades ago that was viewed as very nerdy, very dorky, very just, if you played video games, you were a weird person. And now it's the cool thing to do. And I love it. I love it. I love being able to talk to so many people about video games and things that I love. So when it comes to the future of my channel, I'm going to be talking about video games. I'm going to be doing more video game music. That's something I've been doing a lot. Every Friday has been a bit of music on my playlist, and I've been doing video game covers. I've been doing original compositions of songs that I love, and new tunes and original tunes. And a lot of people have been enjoying that. And of course, I have my two podcasts. I have Excess Gaming Podcast with James Gruesome, and I have Blast Podcasting with my friend Anthony, aka Magnus X1. And that's more of a nerd culture podcast. And we're back on schedule. We are going to be doing a lot more episodes going forward with that. But that's definitely what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to say that, I am waiting on the PS5. I'm waiting on the Series X. The game that I'm excited about the most for the next generation is Final Fantasy 16. And that's not coming out till 2021. Or maybe longer because of COVID. We never know. We are so lucky that we even have brand new consoles coming out during a pandemic. That is amazing. And video games have just been a great escapism. I own a lot of my sanity to my family, of course, and Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's been like a beacon of light through the dark tunnel of 2020. But what do you guys think? Are you guys going to be getting the brand new consoles? Leave a comment below. Are you waiting? And if you're waiting, why are you waiting? I'd love to hear different perspectives and different comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, but also hit the bell so you're notified on all future videos coming out on this channel. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming.